Hello, folks. Sorry for all the camera um, volatility earlier. We had to switch out gimbals. But I think we're about to start senior night here. Sounds like the music's decreasing. Or maybe not. If they're going to continue to play music, I'm going to go ahead and...
No. Welcome, Lacrosse
there we go.
to tonight's senior night for the IW Wells women's lacrosse team. Tonight's matchup against Camas High School. We'll begin the senior festivities shortly.
Oh, guess they're not going to start quite yet. So we'll mute until they start up.
and her teammates to give their best effort. Malia pursues every play, ground ball, and movement on the field with passion and intensity. Malia welcomes new teammates with open arms, making teammates feel accepted and supported. Her compassion and pursuit of excellence make Malia a vital member of our team. This is Malia's third year on the team, and her favorite memory has been traveling to and playing away games at Hood River with her teammates. After graduation, Malia plans to attend the University of Washington, majoring in biochemistry. Malia would like to thank her parents and friends for their continued support. Congratulations, Malia! Our next senior is defender and midfielder, Emily Bamonte. Emily is a tough and resilient player, a leader on the field, and an inspiration to those around her. Emily pressures opponents with her strength and determination while remaining a calm and focused backbone for her team. Emily's positivity and kindness make her an essential player. This is Emily's second year with IBW Lax, and her favorite memories have been playing games with teammates at team dinners and stepping out of her comfort zone by fearlessly playing goalie. After graduation, Emily plans to attend the University of Oregon Clark Honors College, majoring in global studies. She would like to thank her parents for their support, Coach Abby and Coach Highland and her teammates, especially Sophie, who encouraged her to come out and try lacrosse last year. Congratulations, Emily!
Are you getting the mounted the?
Our third senior is defender and captain, 80 Dominitz. 80 is an unrelenting force on the defensive end, leading her teammates in the charge and supporting the team through every play. She acts not only as a crucial member of the defense, but as a leader on the field, who teammates look to for encouragement and guidance. 80's cheerful attitude, talent on the field, and incredible kindness make her a leader on and off the field. This is 80's third year with IBW Lacrosse, and her favorite memory has been meeting and befriending all of the amazing people at Wells through lacrosse. After graduation, 80 plans to attend Rice University to study biochemistry and political science. She would like to thank her parents for their support and her friends for welcoming her into the Wells family with open arms. Congratulations, 80! Our next senior is defender and captain, Mia Larson. Mia is a motivated, energetic, and driven defender, locking down opponents on the 1v1 and acting as the team's uplifting spirit on and off the field. Mia is an absolute ray of sunshine, helping every player to feel at home and encouraged to be the best version of themselves. Mia's commitment to improvement and drive to compete make her an invaluable asset to our team. This is Mia's fourth year with IBW Lacrosse, and her favorite memory has been playing her senior season. After graduation, Mia plans to attend the University of Colorado Boulder to study economics. She would like to thank her parents for coming to every one of her games and the whole team for making every practice, game, and team bonding so much fun. Congratulations, Mia! Our final senior is midfielder and captain, Sophie LaFrance. Having played in the IBW Lacrosse program for 12 years, Sophie has been a leader in youth and high school programs from day one. At every practice and game, Sophie's unwavering positivity and vibrant energy serve as the team's heartbeat, inspiring her teammates to take up the mantle and lead with confidence on and off the field. Her highly adaptable skill set allows her to transition seamlessly between positions, making her a fundamental member of the team. Sophie serves as an inspiration to her teammates through her skills on the field, her endless drive to compete, and her indomitable spirit, striving to build community both on and off the field. After graduation, Sophie plans to attend Whitman College, where she will continue to play lacrosse and pursue a career in education. She would like to thank her amazing coaches, incredible teammates and friends, and her family, particularly her parents, Chris and Marty. who have come to every single lacrosse game she has ever played, and who have been the most outstanding supporters of her dreams and the Ivy Wells lacrosse community. Congratulations, Sophie. Congratulations to all of our seniors.
Congratulations, seniors. I said congratulations, seniors. Yeah. It's been great watching you all. And we're going to mute again because they're playing music and YouTube gets finicky.
Tonight's starting lineup for the Camas lacrosse team. Number 1, Caitlin Zemer. Number 2, Emerson Ryan. Number 3, Karis Linehan. Number 4, McKenna Kulstad. Number 5, Kirsten Taylor. Number 10, Josie Rear. Number 11, Emery Seitz. Number 12, Emma Collins. Number 13, Taylor Regan. Number 17, Bailey Farah. Number 19, Tori Goldfarb. Number 21, Reese Devereaux. Number 35, Britton Fine. Number 40, Peyton Williams. Number 41, Audrey Yunt. Number 47, Emma Gross. And in goal, number 48, Bridget Donica. Camas is coached by Sean Lenan. And now, your Ida Wells Guardians roster. Number 1, Maya Soltes. Number 2, Lily Crockett. Number 3, Ivy Toubé. Number 4, Maya Light. Number 5, Scarlett Barr. Number 6, Ellie Rector. Number 7, Julia Pritmore Brown. Number 8, Fiona McGuire. Number 14, Charlie Meyer. Number 15, Micah Richmond. Number 16, senior Sophie LaFrance. Number 18, also a senior, 80 Dominance. Number 19, Addie Gartland. Number 22, Ella Morris. Number 24, senior Malia Malampati. Also a senior, number 25, Mia Larson. And our 5th senior, number 26, Emily Bamonte. And number 28, Nia Gabo. If you can please stand and look to the flag, we'll have the national anthem.
All right, well, lacrosse fans, it's a wonderful night to be here. And the music started. All right. I think we're about ready to start here. So, fun seniors night via Camas, the paper makers. Used to be a large amount of paper mill in Camas, and that's why they're called the paper makers. Got Ellie on the draw, Julia to the left, Sophie to the right. Long draw. Controlled by Camas. Guarded by Addie. Oh, knocked down there. Great job. That was Sophie who knocked it down. Camas got it back, made a shot, blocked by Maya. Now Ellie with the ball on the far side. Ellie. Over to Sophie. Over to Julia. I tried to do some research before the game to figure out, how Camas was doing this season, but I found it much harder. I could not find, because they're not in Oregon, they're not on the Oregon OGLA, Oregon Girls Lacrosse Association website, so you can't see the rankings there. I found lax rankings, but for 2025, and there wasn't 2026 for some reason. And the Camas Athletics Department website doesn't have any information about the lacrosse team, which I think is a real shame. So I have no idea how good they are. We'll just see. Snatched out of the air by the Camas goalie. Now they'll wait for it to get past the restraining line. Ellie knocks it down immediately and recovers it. Pass doesn't quite get there. Ball on the carpet. Picked up by Camas. We talked the other night about the fact that they're, right into the middle, shoots and scores. Great cut by Camas and the goal. Wells is down.
Goal by number 11, Emery Seitz.
1-0. So the field here is painted for 35 yards to be the restraining line because the goal is on the 5 instead of the 0. And but depending on the refs, sometimes they will go along with that, and sometimes they'll force it to be on the 30. And tonight it's on the 35. That means that the ball for the draw doesn't have to go nearly as far before the players can grab it. And while the player can't pass the restraining line, their stick can. So if the ball is near the restraining line, they can reach over and grab it. 80 gets the ball. She waited for it to pass the restraining line. Now she's past the restraining line, so it'll be important for somebody to stay back. In this case, I think it's Ellie who's staying back behind the restraining line. Now she's past the restraining line, which means that if the refs catch it, they're going to call her offsides. They got away with it. Julia in, shoots and scores.
Goal, number 7, Julia Whitmore Brown.
So the ref actually saw Addie running back after Ellie had come in, but I guess decided that too much time had gone by and didn't call it. But Wells was offsides. Got away with it. Julia with a great move and score. Sophie on the draw. Ellie to the right. Julia to the left. That was kind of a weird draw that time, but snatched out of the air by Camas. On defense, we have 80, Ivy, Mia, and Emily. Camas is taking their time up here up top. No. Oh, shot. What a shot there by number 3 on Camas.
Goal by number 3, Harris.
Shot it from outside the 8-meter line. Bit of a rifle shot there. So Wells is down 2-1. Guess that answers the question about how good Camas is. Camas is good. This is going to be a good game. Ellie on the draw. Oh, no, that's Sophie. Sorry. Camas with the draw control again. Sophie on D. So 80 is playing this backer role, backer zone. Now, good job there by Ellie and Julia. I was watching some YouTube videos last night about backer zone for lacrosse. I understand a little bit better about, right into the middle there. Mia shoots and scores again by Camas.
Camas goal by number 11, Emery Sites.
Wells is down 3-1. So in this zone, they're going to have 2 players up top, 2 at the elbows, which are basically where that like half circle starts narrowing down into a triangle, and then 2 low. And then the backer moves around the 8 and basically provides sort of a double team wherever the ball is. Julia on the draw. Camas again with the draw control. So good D by Wells. Maya with the ball. Now up to 80. 80 triple teamed, ball knocked free. There'll be a foul there. I think in the sphere. But no card. Pass to Ellie. Ellie comes up this near side. Ellie with a burst of speed. Over to Julia and Sophie. Also, we have Charlie. Now Ella with the ball. And Scarlett and I think Malia is the other offensive player. Charlie gets the ball back. But it's a foul on Charlie, so it'll be papermaker ball. Oh, good job knocking that down by Scarlett. Scarlett over to Ella. Now to Julia. LaFriends. I cannot hear what that whistle was for. It's not shooting space, or they'd be closer. So restarting on the 12. Sophie over to Charlie. Charlie shoots and scores. Great pass from Sophie. Great shot by Charlie.
Mayer on the assist from senior Sophie LaFrance.
All right, we have a sub here for Wells. Malia is coming out and onto the field. I think that's Nia. Yeah, Nia. Julia on the draw.
Nice, Sophie. Yeah, fight for it. Nice, Fiona.
Fiona, maybe? Now, oh, into the middle. Wow.
Camas goal by number 11, Henry Sykes.
Great pass. Good shot. Camas leads 4-2. Just a little under 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. One of the real challenges with a zone like this is the handoffs, as you've got cutters, making sure that that the people in the zone pick up those cutters correctly. But you're not supposed to like run with the cutters the whole way, which means that you have to make sure that the next player picks them up successfully.
Nice, Julia. Yeah.
Oh. Camas with the draw control. Oh. Good job by Ivy getting a stick in there, preventing the pass, and now Ellie with the ball. Oh no, Julia, sorry. Now over to Ella. Ella shoots. Save by the paper maker, keeper. Nia now with the ball. Brings it back up top, resets. To Ellie. Now Julia. Sophie. Ooh. Sophie tries to make a pass to Ellie, but doesn't connect. It's going to be a foul on Ella because the goalie was in the crease, and you can't hit the goalie when they're in the crease. Oh. Camas on the attack. Into the middle to 3 again. Dangerous, but cut off well by Wells. We do have a foul. I think a foul on Ivy. So it'll be free shooting position for Camas.
You ready, defense?
Good job getting a stick on that. I think by, not sure. Maybe it was Sophie. Might have been Julia, but one of the Wells players got a stick. Oh, got a player right in the middle. Eventually grabbed by Ivy, but number 3 is dangerous and was wide open in the middle for a moment. Maya gets that on the, I think, a shot, but not much mustard on that shot. Over to Sophie. Now to Scarlett. Scarlett, one behind her. Keeps control of the ball. Ooh, pass gets knocked down though. Camas on the counter. 4-on-4 here.
Nice.
Good job by AD to cut that off. That is an errant pass.
Go, Fiona.
And out of bounds. That'll be Wells' ball.
You got this, Fiona.
Fiona will start it. Over to
Nice.
AD. Now to Ellie.
Go, Ben.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Pridmore Brown now with the ball. LaFrance. Good roll there by Nia. Camas comes out of that with the ball though. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter.
Nice. Yeah. Woo! Good job, Guardian.
Wells crashes that. Gets the ball. Ellie comes out with it now, over to Sophie. Sophie on the far side, ball knocked free again and gets into a double team and loses it. Ball free. Again, Camas with it. Mia with defense on the far side. 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Foul on Scarlett. Now 80.
Nice, 80.
Oh, over the top,
Nice,
but
Maya.
Maya gets the ball.
There you go.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
Camas 4, ID Wells 2.
All right, start of the second quarter here. Camas leading 4-2. It's like the defense, we have Mia, Fiona, Ivy, and Addie. On offense, Charlie, Scarlett, cannot make out the numbers. Ellie on the draw. Good draw control by Ellie. Over to Julia. Ellie sets a soft screen there. Now Sophie rolls. Nothing there. Over to Ella. Now to Scarlett. Scarlett rolls around behind the crease. Brings out to the far side. Now behind the goal again to the number... Okay, so that's Nia. Nia was the other person on offense here up top. Julia with the ball. It's triple teamed. Now shoots and scores. Rolls away from the defense. It's been a beautiful night out, but as is typical for this time of year, the moment the sun starts going down, it starts getting a little chilly. Ellie on the draw versus number 3 for Camas. Foul on Sophie, so Camas gets the ball, picked up here by Mia. Double now. Stolen away by Addie, and now Julia with the ball. Over the top to Ella. Ella now back to Scarlett. No, it's Charlie. No, Nia. Sorry, could not make out that number. Pulls it back up top here now. Ellie with the ball. Back to Julia. Julia into the middle. Oh, that should have been shooting space. Up by Ellie. Over top to Charlie, who immediately shoots it. Saved by the papermaker goalie. Long pass. Ooh, so close. But keeps it in bounds. Now, number 3, dangerous player. Forced out by Mia. Great D there. Knocked free by Sophie. I don't understand. That did not look like a foul to me, but I've never reffed a lacrosse game, and every time I watch one, I learn something new. Into the middle there. Immediate shot.
Papermaker goal by number 19, Tori Gofar.
5-3. Papermakers ahead. I'd like to see that one again. I feel like she might have gone in the crease, but it happened so quickly. Could not see it well enough.
Viewers at home might be able to tell us.
Yes. So Peter, who is working the camera, says that if we were at home, we could actually see that. We could rewind it. So Ellie on the draw. Ellie with the draw control. Over to Sophie. Now to Julia. Julia's got a straight line in and scores. Puts it to the right side of that keeper. Great shot. It has dropped like 10 or 15 degrees just in the last 5 minutes. It's time to put a jacket on. Everybody's going to bundle up. Ellie on the draw. Camas with the draw control. Scarlett contests. Scarlett was past the restraining line. They're not calling the offsides very closely tonight. It's still a foul, so Camas retains. Number 3 met by 3, now into the middle. Ivy right on that. That was almost a, they call dangerous propulsion, which is the foul that an offensive player can get for taking a shot too close to a defensive player. Great job there, knocking that down by Fiona. Now 80 with the ball. Foul.
On the ground ball.
Retains the ball, tries to get it up to, I think it was to Sophie, but the pass didn't get there. Oh, we're gonna have. I think that was a shooting space violation on Wells. A free shooting position for Camas for number 3. Oh, great job by Julia getting a stick on that. And Maya knocked it away from the goal after it was knocked down. And then great defense here by Fiona and AD. Fiona with the ball. Fiona tries to get it back to AD. Now Ellie with the ball. Ellie at the sprint. Over to Julia. Pass was a little low and ball's free. Recovered by Ella. Now Sophie with it. Nia. Sophie. Someone is yelling offsides, but there's nobody offsides. Julia, shot over the goal, but Ella is closest to it, so it'll be Wells' ball. Julia. LaFriends. Pridmore Brown. Nia. Julia. Charlie. cut off. Now Nia. Over to Scarlett, who shoots, saved by the Papermaker goalie. Long pass. That's a charge on Camas. You can't run through players or run through their sticks like that. So Wells with it. Up to 80. Oh, Charlie knocked down. 80 does a good job batting that forward. Now Sophie with it. Sophie passed the restraining line. Julia in. I think we'll have shooting space violation there on, yeah, I can't see her number, but she popped into the middle of that. Wasn't close enough. It's number 10. So Julia have free shooting position on the 8-meter far side. Shoots. Somebody got a stick on it though, so shot didn't have power and it goes wide right. But Wells retains it. Now over to Nia. Sophie. Oh, Sophie just loses the ball there. Still on the carpet. Picked up by Ellie. Ellie cuts in, shoots, and scores! Beautiful individual effort there by Ellie. Came in from that far side. Tie game now, 5-5. Just under 3 minutes to go in the half. There's some youth lacrosse players here, part of the Wells program, watching the game. It's fun to see the future Wells players. Ellie on the draw. Sophie to the left, Julia to the right. We should have the youth players do like, like a halftime game or something. Like how they sometimes have young youth basketball teams play at the Blazers games. Those are always a lot of fun. All right, number 3 up top. There. The most dangerous. Ooh, pass into the middle. Shot saved by Maya. Have a dangerous, I think that is a dangerous propulsion. And that'll be a card. I don't know what color yet, though. So on Monday's game, I was a bit baffled by a yellow card that caused the team to go down a player, and then they were out. That player was out for quite a while, but then subbed into the game, and I couldn't quite figure out what was going on. So after the game, I talked to Coach Highland about it, and what was happening was that a team can only have 4 yellow cards at the high school level, and after the 4th one, they lose a player. That player doesn't have to stay out of the game, so it's not like a red card where that particular player who got the yellow is out, but they just have to stay a player down. And if they get another yellow card, they go down another player, and it just keeps going. It's not that way in college. In college, what happens is yellow cards, other than like the ones that are the worst of the worst, right? Head hitting somebody in the head or something. They're revocable. So if the other team scores, then you're back on the field. But after 4 yellow cards, you no longer have the ability to have revocable cards. So that's how they punish you at the college level. Fiona with some great D behind the goal. Now Mia this side. Pass goes awry. It's out of bounds. That'll be Wells' ball. Sophie brings it in. Again, unlike other sports, you cannot throw it from out of bounds. Like other sports, like basketball, you have to inbound from out of bounds, or it's a penalty. In lacrosse, if you actually toss it from out of bounds, you actually make a mistake. Ivy with a good move there. Now Charlie, loose ball. Charlie still loose, kicks it forward. And now Charlie with the control. 30 seconds to go in the half. Now Nia. Over to Ellie. Ellie tries to spins into a double team. Julia with the ball. 15 seconds to go in the half. Over to the middle to Sophie. Sophie shoots and scores! Great pass by Wells, leading assist maker. Julia Pridmore-Brown over to the seniors, Sophie LaFrenz. Quick shot off that. 9 seconds to go in the half. And Wells finally has a lead in this game, 6-5. Nine seconds is enough time for one of these teams to score. So, got to make sure to stay on them. Draw control by Camas. 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it.
That's halftime. Ivy Wells 6, Camas Papermakers 5.
All right, we'll go ahead and All right, folks, it's about time to start the second half. Wells leading 6-5. Close game here. It's the Camas Papermakers. Given how well Camas has played, I think it's an even greater tragedy that the Camas High School athletic website does not have any information about their team on their website. They should fix that. Ellie with the draw, controlled by Camas, number 3. Picked up by Addie of a shooting space violation, I believe. Yeah. Shooting space on 1980. And they score. Tie game. Ellie on the draw. Julia to the left and Sophie to the right.
Go Wells! Go defense! Yeah, come on Wells! Let's go!
We have a foul on Ellie. But restarting on the 12 meter. Into the middle, swarmed there by the Wells defense. Yes! Ivy comes up with the ball. Now over to Sophie. Sophie with 2 on her back. Ball's knocked free. Nia picks it up. Still 3 there. Foul on Camas, so Nia gets the ball. Nia past the restraining line. Now back to Ellie. Julia up top. Sophie on this near side. Now over to Julia. Near side, Scarlett with the ball. The friends. Ellie. Sophie with a little pick there. Ellie goes into the defense. Now over to Julia. Over to Sophie. Sophie shoots and scores. Great quick passing by Wells.
Good job, Wells! Good ball movement, girls.
Great passing. Ellie to Sophie, or Ellie to Julia, Julia to Sophie. Wells leads 7-6. Just over 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. On offense, we have Scarlett, Nia, Maya, and Charlie. All up. Draw control by number 3 on Camas. Picked up by 80. Now into the middle. Shoot. Saved by Maya. Out of bounds. But because that was a shot and the Camas players were closest to it when it went out of bounds, Camas will retain the ball. Up top guarded by Ellie and 80.
Go, Addie!
Oh, knocked. Pass into the middle, but knocked down by Ellie. Now 80 gets the ball on the far side, starts running up that other side of the field. Over to Nia. Doesn't connect. Loose ball.
Yes!
Snatched by Camas.
Go, D!
Now number 3 with it, cut off by Addie and Julia.
Good job, Julia.
So Addie is playing the backer role in this zone. So
Way to keep at it, Julia.
she moves around that 8-meter line and causes double teams, cuts off anyone who gets beat. So you can see that there. Now Ellie guarding number 3 of a shooting space violation on Ivy. So you can't just pop in front of the goal. You have to be guarding somebody. And if you do that and you get in the place of a shot, it's dangerous. And so that shooting space, free shooting position on the 8-meter line for number 3. Julia gets a stick on it again. Maya with the save. Ball dug out of there by Ellie.
Go, Wilson. Go. Go, 6. Go, Ellie.
Ellie over to Julia. Now Nia with the ball. To Ellie.
Go,
Little
Wilson.
soft pick by Julia. Ellie just cuts to the left, shoots, and scores. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. She may have gone into the crease. We'll see. Oh, no, it was a goal. Excellent. 8-6, Wells leads.
Liz, what do you think, Steve? Blow pop. Blow pop. What flavor? Apple. Sour apple. Melissa, you want an order? Dave,
Ellie on the draw. Sophie to the right and Julia to the left. 7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Loose ball, draw control by Sophie. So the moment a player has control over it like this, players can go past the restraining line. That's how they were able to knock that free. Now Addie catches number 3. That's going to be shooting space again. So free shooting position for Camas. See if Julia can get a stick on this again. Watch this. This is the thing that Ellie was doing earlier, like giving Julia a push. But Camas scores. Just under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ellie on the draw.
Go, 8. Come on, Wells. Whoop. Get that.
Number 3 of Camas with the draw control again. Picked up by 80. And they score.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Tie game. Got a timeout here for Wells. They may want to pull one of the mids back, so they start with an extra player on defense off the draw because they scoring too quick off the draw controls. So you can have 7 players on offense and 7 players on defense, assuming nobody's in the penalty. And typically that means 4 defenders, 4 offensive players, 3 mids. But you can choose, for example, to have only 3 people on offense, have one of the people in the middle actually be an offensive player and then have 5 people on defense. And that way you're already overloaded on defense for being able to defend if you lose the draw. Would probably make a lot of sense considering how quickly 3 has been getting those draws and bringing them up. So Wells is now 10-1 on the season after losing Wednesday to OES. OES is a really good team. I think they're ranked 4th in the state, maybe 5th in the state. I think 4th. On Monday, Wells plays Grant, and Grant is ranked number 2 in the state. So Grant will be a really tough game for Wells. Wednesday, it's Hood River. I'm not sure if I will be doing commentary on Grant's game or not, but I will be available for Hood River. Looking forward to driving out there, spending some time at the Freem Brewery before the game. So if you are making the trek out and want a meal, we'll probably be there. It's going to be an early meal because we'll be streaming both the JV and the varsity game. The JV game starts at 5:30. So probably at the brewery, 3:45, 4, something of that nature. Have some dinner, have a beer, and then go watch the JV play. And the food at the brewery is really good. And it's right on the water, just beautiful place to hang out and enjoy before the game. All right, tie game here. 6 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. Julia on the draw now.
Come on, Wells, let's get this.
Sophie to the left, Ellie to the right.
Go, girls.
Julia with the draw control.
They didn't have red wine.
Oh, you're so nice. You're a trophy. Here's a
I
trophy.
did.
Now, Julia brings the ball over. Sophie,
You. Sure.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
Ellie,
You want to
Julia. Little pick and a roll by Sophie, but pass to Charlie. Now behind the goal, Maya. Over here to Nia. Nia tests the defense a little. Brings it back out. Again, after a pick by Julia. Over to Ellie. Ellie. Ball loose for a moment, but Ellie recovers. Now Julia. Nia is going to get a foul there. Yeah. Moving pick. Tried to set the pick from behind and was moving on it. Now, ball up, met by Addie. Or AD, sorry. Snatched out of there by Ellie. Back to 80. Now, over to Ellie. So there's both Addie and AD are on the field on defense. Over to Nia. Over to Julia. Julia tries to split the defense, spins back to the middle. Got a foul on Camas. But we'll restart it not in the best position. So I thought for a moment they were going to have free shooting position, but no, it's just a self-start behind the goal. A restart. Over to Charlie, but the pass was knocked down. Camas with the ball. Ball knocked free by Charlie, but a foul called. Knocked free again. Loose ball. Ellie has it. Ellie comes out of the pack, spins, shoots, and scores. Great job evading the defenders after recovering it from that scrum. Comes to the left side, spins back to the right, shoots, puts it right past the goalie. Wells is up, 9-8.
Go Wells!
Julia on the draw again. You know, I thought they might pull one of the players back to be another defender, but they didn't make that adjustment at the timeout. So still just 4 defenders for the draw. White ball. What? Oh, now they're saying it's... So there are some items on the draw that can basically become sort of like a possession arrow in basketball. And so the possession must have been for Camas, which is why it became a Camas ball. Oh, that is a bad pass. Get it, get it, get it. I think Wells stepped over the line, so Camas, they had the ball anyways. Camas scores, ties it back up. 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the third quarter, and we've got a tie game. And I just knocked over my water bottle. Scared half the stadium. Sorry if it blew out your speakers. Julia on the draw. Ellie to the left. Sophie to the right. This should be Julia's. Julia snags it. Good. So it is Wells' ball. Julia's actually got a lane there for a moment, at least. But she takes it behind the goal. Set up the offense. Over to Nia. Nia bobbles the ball a little, but gets it back. Now over to Ellie. Julia. Julia comes around the crease. Met by a double. Over the top to Nia. Nia shoots and scores. Great job. Great recognition by Julia to accept the double team, pull it back out, let them come with her a little bit to open up space for Nia. Nia with a quick shot after the pass in the middle. I believe Wells leads 10-9, but the scoreboard hasn't been changed yet. So it should be 10-9, I believe. Yep, there we go. Julia on the draw. Ellie here near side. Oh. Camas with the draw control. So you notice the ball did not cross the restraining line, but you can get your stick across the restraining line, which the Camas player did. Grabbed it off the carpet, and now, ooh. Came, just curled right around that crease and got a shot in past Maya. So
Camas
it's
goal by number 19, Tori
tied back up,
Kovar.
10-10. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. It's beginning to feel like one of those games that whoever has the ball last might win. Close game. Julia on the draw.
Come on, Wells! Come on, Julia! Let's go, Wells! Go, Julia!
For three, grabs it out of the air. Oh. And they score. 11-10.
Come on, Wilson! Let's go, Wells!
Minute 20 to go.
Let's go, Wells! Woo! Julia. Go, Julia! Go, Julia!
Number 3 again on the draw control.
Go, get in there, Fiona!
That's going to be a card on Ellie, I think. Maybe not. Oh, good. No card.
Stay aggressive! Stay aggressive! Go D! Come on, Wells! Go, Fiona!
That should be Wells' ball.
Addie!
Yes.
Good job, Addie!
Out of bounds. And because it was a pass, not a shot, it is out of whoever it goes off of. I think the refs just asked them to stop the clock because the ball was so far out of bounds. Maya had to run basically a circuit on the track to get that ball back. Fiona now with the ball on the far side. Over to Ellie. Ellie retains the ball.
Job, Ellie!
Ellie over to Julia. Julia had Nia in the middle, but Nia was guarded.
Go, Maya!
Maya now. Julia. Julia. Over to Sophie, who shoots and scores right before the end of the quarter. Ties it back up.
Senior Sophie Lafrance on the feed from Julia Kovar.
Beautiful assist from Julia.
Job, Wells!
3 seconds left in the third quarter. Tie game. Little celebration on the Wells sideline. But they need to work on their celebration game, their celly game. I've been watching Pacific. Got 2 injured players at Pacific who are like, they're swimming at times, they're doing pyramids, they're doing all sorts of things that makes a person nervous when one of them's got a cast on. But that's the end of the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, good visit snack shack. Order treats.
A 2-minute little break here. And I think we're going to mute for a little bit because they'll probably play some music. All right, on to the fourth tie game here at Wells Stadium.
Of course you are. That's so wow. I had
The Camas Papermakers and the Wells Guardians.
you guys have other siblings? Yeah. Two of them. Do they look like you guys? Like, do they look like each other and you like each other, or do you
Mia, Ivy, Addie, and I don't know who the other defender is. Maybe it's so 80 and Addie, I think. Yeah, 80 and Addie. 80 with the ball. Oh, that should be a card, I believe. Oh, they're not giving out many cards tonight. Back to Ivy, loose ball. Back to Maya. Maya will go into the crease. Now over to Mia. Ellie with the ball. Double team, splits them. Good break here. Now over to Nia. Nia past the restraining line. Back to Ellie. Julia. Good pick there by Scarlett. Now Julia pops up above the crease, shoots. Saved by the papermaker keeper. Long pass. Beautiful pass, actually. Ball knocked down by Ellie. Ellie. Little mix there. Still in the scrum. Ball loose. Ellie snatches it out of the air.
Come on, Scarlett! Let's go, Scarlett!
Wells have free shooting position here. I don't know if it was it a 3 second? Would have been a 3 second call. Ellie with the ball. Ellie in, shoots, puts it right off the goalie's helmet. So Ellie got her stick on the ball, or on the goalie's stick as the goalie was trying to throw it, but the goalie was still in the crease. I don't think you can do that, so Ellie will go behind the goal, and the goalie will get the ball back. Now, picked up by Scarlett. Ooh. Now Mia on D. Sophie on D. So I'm not sure what the call was there. It was on Ivy. Ivy was cutting in to try to cover two players, but nobody was shooting, and it wasn't reset on the shooting line. Good save there by Maya.
Job, Addie! Your wife's got one. You wanted one? Look at all this inspiration I made. I know. You never sold somebody Joe Pops.
Oh, number 3 in. And they score.
Camas goals, number 3, Paris.
That's a tough shot. Camas leads 12-11. 8 minutes to go in the game. This reminds me a little bit of a few years ago when Olivia Kasitsa was on the Wells team and just was so dominant. Not to say that Camas overall isn't good, but number 3 for Camas is, clearly their best player and kind of the biggest threat the whole time.
Uh-oh, get in front of her. Shoot, come on.
I think we're going to have a shooting space violation, unfortunately. Good save by Maya.
Good save.
Good job, Maya! Woo!
Now Mia
Good job, Maya!
brings it up over to Ellie.
Go for it! Go, Wells! Come on, Wells!
Ellie over to
Go,
Julia.
Wells! Come on, girls! All the way!
Picked by Scarlett for Julia. Julia now far side. The goal line extended. Julia ducks in, met by another defender. They're going to call a charge on that, which is a little surprising. But I guess consistent with the call they made in the first half against Camas. I have a timeout for Camas. Camas leads 12-11. 6.5 minutes to go in the game.
Go, Wells! Oh my God, lots of white hairs here. She's holding here.
Close game here.
Go! Wells! Wells! Let's go, Wells! Let's go. We are. Wells. We are. As a trophy. No, and basketball and Kathy was on tennis. She won a championship in tennis.
So next week we've got Grant on Monday, Hood River on Wednesday. I think there's just 2 games next week. Could be wrong about that though. I haven't looked past Hood River yet.
Pickleball? Yeah. Tap tap? Yeah. No.
And I guess the team is having a little trouble getting a bus for the Hood River game. Previous years, the high school is taking care of the bus, but I guess this year they're not picking up the tab, and it's pretty expensive. It's going to be like $1,800 or something to get to Hood River and back. So they're still trying to make those arrangements, but hopefully that'll all get sorted out. The bus ride, like even the seniors, at least one of the seniors, if not 2 of the seniors, talked about the trips to and from Hood River as being the highlights of their time at Wells. So just a fun experience. I think the last couple of years they've had a huge bowl that is just filled with candy, so all the kids come back on a massive sugar high. I'm sure they're excellent in school the next day. Camas will restart on offense here, leading 12-11. 6.5 to go in the game. Dangerous number 3 on this near side. See what they set up out of the timeout. Oh, 11 into the middle, shoots and scores.
Number 6.
Come on, Wells! Get it! Let's go!
13-11.
Come on, Pep up! You know how to do this! Pass and pass! Score!
Camas leads. Still plenty of time in this game. Get back in it. Julia on the draw.
Go, Julia! Let's turn it up, Wells! Let's go get it, girls! Be aggressive!
Sophie gesturing to the crowd to start making more noise. Ellie with the draw control.
On the way! Let's go!
Ellie tries to get it to Julia, but doesn't connect now. Nia, Sophie, Ellie. Little pick there by Sophie. Ellie over to Julia, but it was behind her. Julia pulls it back out.
Pass it back out. Go around the circle. Go around the horn.
Now Julia. Long pass to Maya. Over to Scarlett. Scarlett tries to go to Nia, but doesn't connect on that cut. Camas with the ball. Charlie with the defense. Loose ball there. Mia gets it. Now over to Ellie. Ellie up to Nia. Nia tries to pass it to Sophie. Loose ball. Ellie grabs it. Ellie over to Sophie. Sophie past the restraining line.
Good passing right there, huh?
Over to Ellie, or to Julia. Just under 5 minutes to go. Wells down 2.
Go in! Let's go!
Now, Ellie with the ball. What do you have? It's either 3 or a shooting space. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, it was not. We'll have a 12-meter restart. Ellie spins. Ellie back to Julia. Now Julia goes behind the goal. Over to Maya. Scarlett. Scarlett. Scarlett still with the ball. Over to now Julia with it. A little over 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Over the top to Charlie, who shoots and scores. No goal. I think we may have a dangerous shot there. So yeah, dangerous propulsion. That's a yellow card on Charlie. So that'll be a 2-minute penalty. Wells will be down a player for 2 minutes. 3 minutes, 27 seconds, and the goal doesn't count. Looks like the Camas player is all right, hopefully. have a sub for the Camas player. Camas will restart with the goalie with the ball. Three minutes, 27 seconds left. I think the scoreboard is incorrect. Yes, there it is. It's 13-11. Wells down 2. Wells is also down a player for the next 2 minutes. I don't understand. Okay. All right. So now they're basically just holding it to try to. You can't go back to the goalie in the crease. That's going to be Wells' ball. So the thing is the goalie started with the ball inside the crease. They passed it out of the crease, then it went back to the crease. So Wells with the ball.
Go, Ellie! Let's go!
Ellie. Over to Julia. Pick for Julia. Gonna have a push there. That should be a shooting space, or not a shooting space, a free shooting position. Yes, Julia will have it here on the 8-meter near side hash mark. Julia in, shoots and scores. Camas leads 13-12, 2 minutes, 24 seconds to go. About another minute of power play for Camas. It's the minute 27 mark when they will get back in. So that means that Wells will be short a player both on offense and on defense. They can only have 6 past the restraining line. Ellie on the draw now. Julia to the left, Sophie to the right. All still loose. I think Julia's got a beat on it. Julia with the draw control. Wells now on offense. Just a little over 2 minutes to go. Julia spins in. Pass a pick from Scarlett, has an open opportunity, but got hit in the head. That should be both free shooting position and a card. Do we not have a card coming? Apparently not. No card.
Go, Julia!
Free shooting position on the far hash. I don't know why the clock started up again. Julia shoots and scores. Tie game. Minute and a half to go in the game. Wells ties it up 13-13 and should come back to the level here in like 9 seconds. All right, we need the draw control. As I suggested earlier, this really could go down to who has final possession. Ellie on the draw. Julia to the left. Sophie to the right. Minute 36. Camas with the draw control. Okay, Maya with the ball. Oh, snatched out of the air by number 3. We're going to have shooting space violation.
Come on, Maya!
Maybe not. Refs are conferring.
Maya, you got this.
All right, free shooting position for Camas, number 3. Yes, great D by Julia. She has done that multiple times, got a stick on the shot and made the shot go over the goal. Camas retains the ball, minute to go. And Camas scores.
Come on, we got a minute. Hustle, the clock is ticking. Oh, they stopped it. Come on, you guys.
Camas
Girls,
just
let's go.
bowled over. I believe we've got a timeout. Highland is going to talk to the referees. Probably about the fact that the player just ran over one of Wells' defenders. But it's probably going to be too late for any changes on that.
Go Guardian!
So while the coaches and the refs confer, we've got 52 seconds left in the game,
That's crazy.
with Camas leading 14-13. All right, 52 seconds to go.
Go, Ida B.
Unfortunately, there's no coach's challenge in high school women's lacrosse. So Camas leads 14-13. Ellie on the draw. This is going to be a critical draw control here. If Wells is going to have a chance at this, they need to get this ball and get down on offense and score quickly.
You got it. Go, go, go. Dig. Dig. Pop it out.
Camas with the ball. And they're just going to try to run the clock down. Twenty seconds left. They're just going to try to run the clock out here. 15 seconds. 10. 5. Shot out of bounds, but that'll do it. Camas wins 14-13. Hard fought game. Tough game. Tough loss. Well, friends, Monday versus Grant. I think, Peter, you will be there streaming, will you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter will be streaming. I don't know whether I will be doing commentary or not, but we'll definitely be there for Wednesday's Hood River game. So if you can't make the trip out to Hood River and joining us at Freem.
Tribute to all the seniors, specifically Sophie LaFrance. From the Wells Youth Lacrosse team.
Oh. And otherwise, I think, I guess, I was going to stop the stream here, but
Presenting Noah and Stella at midfield.
we've got some sort of presentation going on here. From the Wells Youth Lacrosse team, which I believe Sophie has been helping coach for years.
And you can't see from there, get closer.
Put on the music.
All right, I think we may have to cut the recording before they do their presentation here. We got to pack up stuff. Occasionally they turn out the lights before we get all the equipment packed away, and then it's a real challenge for Peter and I. So have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you next week.